Hello everybody, this is Leslie, and today I am going to share with you the Candle Science products I purchased from Candle Science. Candle Science is a long-running candle supply company that a lot of people use. I've used them in the past. Their fragrances are usually really good. I do enjoy the fact that they do have a lot of good container products, meaning jars, diffusers, and stuff like that. They do sell out really quickly a lot of the times because they do have such a supply and demand, because I know a lot of candle makers do like using them. So I will leave a link to them down below in the description, and I will leave a list of all the fragrance items or fragrance oils I've purchased, and also too I'll leave the other items that I purchased too, just in case if you want a link to them. So I will try and do that in this video. Okay, so stay tuned. We have a lot of fragrance oils to go over. All right, welcome back. So, as I said, I have a whole bunch of fragrance oils, but we'll go over the stuff that's not fragrance oils. And I just wanted to let everybody know I am sending out my first package for the year from my Etsy shop. It's going out today. So, this one is going out to Florida. And again, I will link my Etsy shop down below. I have candles and wax melts from last year's production still in there, so I just reintroduced them. But like I said, September, I'm hoping to work on a little bit more stuff today. So fingers crossed, middle of September, everything should be in there. Okay, so the couple of things that I purchased that are, I think, important, and I haven't bought them before, and I'm really sorry I haven't. Fragrance blotters. Now, see these little lines? So that would be for 1% strength, well, not percents, but you know what I mean. For like 1 strength, double strength, triple strength of the fragrance oil. So what you're going to do is you're going to, I learned this from Candle Science, so you're going to bend the tip so you kind of have it like this. And we're going to do this together, but I'm going to put this one off to the side. But you get 100 pieces, okay? So you get quite a few. So I'm hoping that this is going to help me when it comes to mixing fragrances, because the way I was mixing fragrances is I had to take Q-tips and I was cutting them up, or you know, putting them into baggies and stuff, and you really weren't getting an accurate fragrance combination, at least not in my eyes. So we're going to try that, and we're going to try that once we start doing the jars. Now also too, I bought 2 of the pour pitchers because I have one of those matte wax melters, which is like I forget what they used to call them, Fry Daddies, and I had purchased that last year. So it's a lot easier for you to melt your wax. You don't need to have one of them, but I purchased it because it was taking me too long to do candles. So I figured this was the fastest way for me to produce the candles. So I do have that, and so I'm going to open up the tap, put the wax in here, and then I will use this for pouring into my candle jars. So I bought 2 of those. Then I had mentioned reed diffuser bottles. So they come packaged like this. They come in a plastic jar. These come separately. These are the tops. Okay. These are the tops. And these are the jars. I know, they're very shiny. But I try to stay in the theme of my silver moon. So I like silver, and that's hence the reason for the name of my business. But I really, really like these. I really do, and you can see my camera, or my phone. So what I will be doing is I will be putting the reed diffuser base and the fragrance oil or oils into this. And these are the reeds that I purchased for them. You will get anywhere from 6 to 8 reeds. I purchased black, of course. Hopefully I can get them out of here. Okay, and these are the reeds. So basically what it's going to look like, let me just take out 3 for now. Well, let me pull out the amount that you would get. We'll do 6. Let's try 7. I like 7. I like odd numbers. There we go. All right. So that's what it would look like. And I will have labels on them. So the labels will be here. Also, too, on the label, it does tell you that what you should do is make sure you flip the wicks. Once you're starting to not really smell the fragrance anymore, turn the wicks. Or I should say, turn the reeds. Okay? And just keep doing that until there's literally no fragrance left in the actual jar itself. Like I said, if I see a high demand for these, so I will buy the jars that have the droppers, and then what I will do is I will mix the fragrances, measure them out based on how much that holds, and I will put them in there, and I will put them for sale at a reasonable price in my Etsy shop. So the only thing is, of course, you got to deal with shipping. Shipping is just astronomical anymore, and it just gets worse. So all right, so that is pretty much all. I did buy wicks, but I like the Eco 8s. Not to say that I don't use other ones, because I do, but I think that's it. Okay. All right, so into fragrances. So a lot of some are for fragrance. They're based on whether you can use them for candles, soaps, and also too for reed diffusers, because not every fragrance oil can be used for a reed diffuser oil. So you have to be very, very careful, and you really need to make sure that you read the company's labels and their instructions and the descriptions on what you can use and what you can't use. So based on everything that I purchased, not everything, but the ones that I plan on using are based on what I need to use them for. Okay. Again, Candle Science, we're going to start with Caribbean Teakwood. Candle Science also too, the only thing I didn't like is that their jars were open. They didn't have the lids, but it was okay. Again, it tells you approved for candles and soap, and then it gives you the fragrance loads. So candles is 3 to 10%, soaps is 2 to 6%. Gives you the flash point, and they now have something which is called Clean Sense. It's kind of complicated to really talk about, but go to their website and you would be able to read about how they're reorganizing their fragrances so that they're all considered clean scents. So that's really interested in reading about that, because that's a big thing now. All right, so we're gonna shake the bottle. All right, so we're gonna do this. I'm only doing up to the one line. I do smell a difference. Yeah, it's a lot better using this than smelling it out of the bottle. This is really nice. Caribbean teakwood is one I plan on doing in my goat milk soap. It's very spa-like. I don't know. I need to get my computer up again. I really like this. Now I understand why so many people purchase this one. All right, I lost you. I was talking away, and needless to say, nobody was there. Okay, so I had to go and look at my video to see kind of where we left off. So we were on Caribbean teakwood. Okay, now I'm going to go back because I don't remember off the top of my head whether or not I had given you my take on Caribbean teakwood. So I am going to pull this up. Okay, so Caribbean teakwood. And it gets better as we go along. It is leather, allspice, tobacco leaf, cloves, teakwood, sandalwood, amber, and peppercorn. All I have to say is, holy cow, it's really nice. This is so up my alley, and I never even realized it was up my alley. If you like tobacco scents and manly type fragrances, like the leathers and stuff like that, like I do, oh, this is just absolutely amazing. This is one I will definitely put into a candle. I'll just have to create a label for it, but I may mix one other thing with it, but I will have to test that. I am not sure. But this is really, really nice. Now, this one is good for both candles and soaps. Unfortunately, is not good for diffusers, which I would have a diffuser in that, hands down. So, that I said I was going to do in a soap. Now, we're going to go to Sea Salt and Orchid. We'll do that one next. Okay, so Sea Salt and Orchid. This one is sea salt, ozone, jasmine, lily of the valley, green leaves, wood, and tonka bean. This one is a very clean, soap-like fragrance. It is definitely made for soaps. And this is what I had intended for it, was making it into a soap. So yeah, it's very fresh and clean. Now, let's do Pink Sugar Crystals is next. Now, this one is compatible for candles, soap, and diffusers. This one is blackcurrant, strawberry, raspberry, sugar, freesia, tonka, vanilla, and light musk. And the longer you let it sit, the more that those fragrance notes really come out. It is definitely heavy on the berry side. I definitely get the blackcurrant. Very light on the strawberry and the raspberry. More on the blackcurrant side. And I do smell a little bit of the musk. But that is a very, very nice... I have a candle that I have that I am going to be using that with. So, and I think it's going to fit that theme perfectly. Alright, so next is Ocean Breeze. Ocean Breeze is candle safe, soap safe, and it is not diffuser safe. This one is ozone, citrus, honeydew melon, violet, oak moss, and ozone. This one is very laundry room-like. This is very like laundry detergent. It's very ozone-based. So if you like those clean cotton type scents, this is definitely a soap that you would like, because I think this is one I had planned on doing a soap for. Okay. Moving right along. Next, this is one of their brand new fragrances. It is called Ginger and Spice. Okay. I already know I love this one, so. This one is good for candles, soap, and unfortunately not diffusers. So this one has note profiles of lemon, orange, ginger, sugar, vanilla, cinnamon, clove, nutmeg, and allspice. Does anything scream more autumn-like than this? This is the epitome of my favorite Yankee candle, right here. If you like kitchen spice from Yankee Candle, dupe. This is exactly the same scent. And if it is off, it is not off by much. It's truly phenomenal. If you like gingerbread types of scents with the spices and the gingerbread and the ginger, and you're gonna love this. Oh my gosh. This, I don't think, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think I had anything particular that I was gonna make with this yet. But watch out for my fragrance notes, because if you see those fragrance notes in whatever I put up in my Etsy shop, you'll know what it is. Okay, so next. And it's not heavily, I know a lot of people don't like clove. I don't find a lot of clove. There's clove there, but it's definitely not heavy. Okay, so this is another brand new fragrance. This one is called Nordic Night. To give you some ideas on this. So this is candle safe, soap safe, and unfortunately not diffuser safe. Okay, now let me dunk this in. And we'll let that, oh my gosh, I already smell it. Holy cow, does it smell wonderful. Top notes: eucalyptus, lavender, mid, pine, cypress, bayberry, rosemary, cedar, peppercorn, and oak moss. Oh my God. It is Christmas in a bottle. There isn't a note that I don't smell. I don't find the eucalyptus to be really heavy. I really don't smell too much of the lavender. It's there, but it's very, very light. So that's going to burn off real quick. But you definitely get, oops, I keep poking myself in the nose. You definitely get the pine, the cypress, and the bayberry. And I get rosemary. This is beautiful. And the candle I had for this one, let me see if I can find the label, because I don't have my stuff labeled yet. Okay, this is going to be a 10-ounce candle. But that is the scent I have planned for the Gatekeeper. And I think that is going to be perfect for the theming of that candle. So I am very excited about that. Okay. All right, moving right along. What's next? Smoked oud, one of my all-time favorites that I use for blending. But it is incense, spearmint, smoke, frankincense, myrrh, amber, musk, and leather. Now, can you understand why I use it as a mixer? Oh, as soon as I open up the bottle, I'm like in love. Oh, if you like anything like fireside, fire, smoky candles, oh, this fragrance is for you. It is frankincense, it is myrrh, it is incense, it is high thyme incense. And then you get, when you're burning the incense and you get the smoke that comes off the incense, I mean, that's exactly what it is. I just find, I find, and this is a very, very good version of smoked oud. I will say, I think that's got to be my favorite so far from all the companies that I've purchased from in the past. Now, I did get 2 bottles of those. I don't remember ordering 2 bottles, but one of the free bottles I was supposed to get, I think they made a mistake, because I was supposed to get another 1-ounce bottle of santal and coconut. I only got 1. So I don't know if they gave me smoked oud as a replacement. There was no information in the bottle, in the box. So I'm not sure. So I only ended up getting 1-ounce bottle of santal and coconut, which is fine because I prefer the smoked oud anyway. So now I have 2 bottles. So I have 8 ounces instead of just 4. But that one is candle safe only. So, all right. Next is another new one. And this one is Red Plum Baklava. I know I keep forgetting to show you these. Oh, this is very gourmand, which I figured it would be. Okay, so this is candle safe, soap safe, not diffuser base safe. So this one is orange peel, walnut, honey, plum, butter, vanilla, sugar, and cinnamon. Yeah, it's definitely top-notch gourmand. Now, I get the honey. I don't get orange. Maybe a hint. And I get the walnut. So this to me would definitely be a mixer. I would have to mix something with this to bring it to where I would want it. But it is really, really nice. I do have to say that. It is really, really nice. Okay. one more. And that one is that Santal and coconut. And like I said, I only bought a 1 ounce jar. I was supposed to get 2 1 ounce jars, but I did buy 2 Smoke Dudes. Okay, so this is Candle Safe, Soap Safe. And this one is benzoin, coconut milk, coconut, sandalwood, cedar, tonka, and amyris. I like it. It's not overly coconut scented, which is kind of what I thought it was going to be. This one's really pretty. It is not suntan lotion. It is very, very different. You definitely get you get the coconut. And I think what I'm smelling is a little bit of the sandalwood and a little bit of the tonka bean. This one is really, really pretty. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think I had ideas for a soap for this, but I'm not sure. I can't remember off the top of my head. But this one's really, really nice. Okay, I know there's other ones here. I think these are the last 3, so I need a couple more. Sorry guys, this is going to be a longer video, but I have quite a bit of product here. Let's see, where are we here? So the next one's going to be Blue Spruce. I think everybody knows exactly what Blue Spruce is, but now these are ones I use for the holidays, and these are ones I use to mix. So here's Blue Spruce. And it's straight up. I could smell it before I even put this in. This is straight up Blue Spruce. Oh yeah. And it's just lovely. This is like a really, really nice combination of scents for Blue Spruce. And Blue Spruce is candle safe, soap safe, and diffuser safe. So this is eucalyptus, mint, spruce, moss, evergreen, cedar, amber, and cypress. Yeah, I do get the eucalyptus. Not really getting mint, but you definitely get that pine sprucey note. It's phenomenal. I love it. But then again, I love all those pine cedar scents, so that will be going towards the holidays. And then the next one I have is Christmas Hearth. Christmas Hearth. It is candle safe, soap safe, and diffuser safe. This one has notes of orange peel, cinnamon, ginger, cypress, clove, pine, and fir. And smoke. You definitely get smoke, and they don't have smoke in there. It is definitely, it's got an incense type of scent, but it's smoke. It's definitely fireplace. That's my predominant scent. And orange and cinnamon. I don't get the ginger. And a little bit of clove. But, you know, when it comes to candles and stuff like that, usually what ends up happening is you have to burn it, and you will get the scent towards the end as it's burning for those lower notes. Last but not least is mistletoe. Mistletoe is candle safe, soap safe, and it is not diffuser safe. This one is camphor, eucalyptus, red currant, fir, pine, clove, cedar, and patchouli. One of my favorites. So let's take a sniff. This is Christmas wreath. I already know what I'm putting this towards. And I know what I'm mixing it with. This is a Christmas wreath. It is when you are out with your family looking to purchase a Christmas wreath for your house. Whether it's for your front door, it is for the eaves of your house. It is exactly what that is. It is a Christmas wreath. All right, so that is everything. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to leave them down in the comments. I love chatting with you guys, especially all the fellow candle makers out there, and I'd like to hear your ideas on what you think of these scents. Are these scents that you will be looking to use in your next production of candles and or soaps and lotions and stuff like that? Leave a comment down below. And also too, don't forget to like. This will help get some of my candle, especially the candle stuff, out there. I don't do a lot of candle stuff, but this may go out then to other candle makers, and they can kind of see my take on some of these fragrances. So again, don't forget to leave a comment, and if you can, hit the notification bell, and you will see the next time I post another video. And like I've said in the past, I do a lot of different types of videos. So if you like candle stuff, if you like anything to do with paper, DIYs, journaling, I usually will do videos in those genres. Also too, I do hauls from time to time. All right, so I hope this was helpful to fellow candle makers, and I will see you all on the next video. And stay safe, stay well, and I will see you next time. Take care, everybody. Bye.